Alright guys, so we finally have the character details for Kefla in Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Now, before we break down everything, I do just want to say that this was made possible with the help of the Squadra Creators Program. I'm part of that program, which allows me to be able to make this content early for you guys. We have literally everything concerning her finally available to break down. So, we're just going to kick it off with her character spotlight. Let's go. I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Kale plus cauliflower. We're Kefla.
That's Kefla. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh, the way how she's like throwing it. So, she's ranged. Okay.
Only one way to see what this power can do, and that's
Oh.
an all-out brawl.
Wait, did you see how many times she was vanishing?
I just
Whoa. Wait, did that slow him down?
Game over.
What? And like she's able to hit multiple people at once. What?
Hell yeah, this power totally rocks.
Whoa. She might be really good for crowd control. What the heck? A hard-knuckled fight, but you're throwing out... Wait, oh, no. Oh, no, it increases her vanishing step. Oh. Okay, Super Saiyan 2, of course. Blaster Ball. Oh, my goodness. I'm kind of terrified. She can move with it, and it restores her vanishing step. Uh-oh. Gigantic Breaker. That was, I thought that, okay. That, I'm actually, she can charge it and move, bro. Oh, goodness. Like, she can actually be really dangerous. Full voltage. Like, so she's just gigantic twin blast. Like, she seems like she's gonna be frustrated. She can move with it! She didn't even move with it in the anime. It makes no sense. Oh goodness. Okay, let's break everything down. I'm actually terrified because she seems to be very, very good kit-wise. Okay, we have Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. She is a DPS, obviously damage, concept, an aggressive hero who uses vanishing steps to attack a large area. Strike as many foes as you can and set the battle alight. So with her being able to vanish multiple times, I kind of see her in the same type of realm as Majub. Only because he's able to use certain skills which would allow him to kind of step multiple times in a sense. But with her, she's able to get her vanish back multiple times, right? So imagine using her with the divine draw that gives you like the quick recovering vanishing step. She would literally be unstoppable. Because imagine trying to chase her, she attacks you, gets her vanish back, and then just keeps vanishing over and over and over and over again. So I can already see that being a major problem. Oh boy. Okay, passive. A hard-knuckled fight. Shortens the cooldown time of vanishing stuff when an attack lands. Increases the damage dealt by skills, excluding super attacks, after a vanish step is used. So, literally, you attack your opponent, you get your vanish back. Like, on paper, I understand what they're going for, right? Because when Kefla first fused, right, she didn't know her own power or speed, so she kind of dashed right past Goku type thing. I get what they're going for with it. Again, it can be really good on like being able to escape in situations which would normally be like very dangerous in a sense. Like maybe like you're getting ganged up in top lane or something, right? And you're up against like Gohan who's gonna try to push you towards, you know, the enemies. Attack a little bit, get your vanish back, vanish. Attack just a little bit more, get your vanish back again, get out the way. Like stuff like that, right? Or if you're in a crowd, maybe it'll work even better than that. But her passive restores her vanish, which is crazy. Rush attack. The energy blast that targets multiple enemies deals more damage to the main target. Now, again, remember, you get your vanish back by just attacking. That's her passive, right? So I would assume that since her rush attack targets multiple people, which is going to be very strong, by the way, then at that point, seeing that you're hitting multiple people, you should be able to recover your vanish back faster. Like, that's just, you know, speculation. That's just an assumption. But if that is the case, she's going to be very hard to try to, like, take down, right? It's going to be insane. But even at that, the rush attack being able to target more than one person, very strong. Very strong. It can really help with a bit of crowd control and hopefully with KOs too. Okay, so of course, we have the transformation Super Saiyan 2. Can transform at level 7. Base HP, all attack up. So standard transformation stuff. But not like Vegito, where Vegito can transform at any time. Kefla, you have to be at level 7. So, yeah. Yeah, like, Vegito really changed the game with that. Alright, so we have Blaster Ball. This is her skill 1. Get this out the way so I can read properly. Fires a barrage of energy blasts that causes an explosion at a set position. Can move, adjust targeted position, and use vanish step while oh goodness gracious. Oh wow. Okay, so she has a decent opportunity of being able to escape. She has a decent opportunity of being able to land her moves because she can vanish while using it. She can vanish while using it. Like, I can see her actually working really well. And stay with me on this. I can see her working really well in bottom lane with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta because of his wall. So, let's say, man, like, you know, you're pursuing the enemy, you're trying to do your thing, and then they just start ganging up on you, right? You gotta back out, right? So you're able to vanish. Maybe you're just a bit too far off from Vegeta, right? So, you know, you vanish slightly far off, attack a little bit more, get your vanish back. Whether you use Blaster Ball or not is up to you. And then after that, vanish again because you're going to get back quickly, get behind Vegeta, he puts up the wall, keeps them away from you. Like, maybe before you die or something. It could be really, really good. It could be really good. Or another scenario would be her with Super Saiyan Bardock. Because Super Saiyan Bardock can go in, use his defensive move to bring the enemies in, have them focus on him. Kefla can attack both of them at the same time, and then maybe vanish towards them, trying to like maybe pursue to get like a KO. They try to vanish. Since you're already hitting both of them, you get your vanish back, continuously vanish to try to pursue them and knock them out. Like, there's strategies there that could definitely work with Kefla being able to vanish multiple times. Like, she can practically vanish infinitely, which is really powerful. Very powerful. And also being able to vanish while using your move is also very strong too. Okay, skill 2, Gigantic Breaker. Fires an energy blast in a set direction. Range and speed of the blast increase the more the attack is charged. Can move, redirect, and use vanishing step, while charging. Can be activated without charging and at maximum range while a hard knuckle fight is active. Okay, so, yeah, you fire energy blast in a set direction. Range and speed of the blast increase the more the attack is charged. But this doesn't push back, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, so, what you could do, right, is let's say you throw that out to try to deal damage, right? You throw that out to deal damage, it deals its initial damage against somebody, and then maybe if somebody has like super at the ready, maybe like Bardock or like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, like depending on who you use or whatever, you can try to push them away, right? So that way it just deals continuous damage, but you kind of keep them within the attack itself. I could see that working pretty well if you guys aim in the same direction. Like, for example, Kefla specifically with Super Saiyan Bardock, since theirs are both like projectiles that it's just like a kind of a one and done. So maybe you can time that with Bardock so that way Bardock carries them alongside Kefla. So it's like continuous damage over and over. Again, I'm just thinking of ideas and stuff. But again, you can move, redirect it, and use Vanishing Step while charging. So you're not just stuck in one position, which is good. Apart from the Vanishing Step part, again, being able to move and redirect it, I mean, we have other characters that can do that too. Like Super Saiyan 3 Goku's one of them. So, very good ability. Very good ability. Which is insane, bro. Oh my goodness. And then skill 3, Full Voltage. An attack that releases energy all around her. Applies movement speed boost to self after the attack. Increase damage dealt to all targets during the rush attack. And applies movement speed buff to self. The more enemies hit, the greater the effect of movement speed boost, and the longer the duration of this skill. Oh, okay. So this is, I mean, obviously it's her AoE. This sounds like a really strong crowd control move because the fact that when you land it, you get that movement speed buff, right? And the more people you hit, the longer it lasts. So you're able to pursue for hopefully a bit longer and be able to potentially knock your opponents out. Again, you're able to, like, you're going to be able to get your vanish back really quickly with this character. So you're going to have that speed boost on top of being able to vanish and pursuing your opponents to try to wipe them out quickly, which is good. But also, again, a move like this, where it's a gigantic AoE, pair that up with Broly's like super, and you're probably going to eviscerate anything that moves. Like, again, spitballing ideas. We'll have to see how it works, like, when she actually releases. But those type of AoEs, like, even if, for whatever reason, right? Let's say Kefla does this first. Broly uses his super next. 2 gigantic AoEs going off at the same time. And somehow they live. Well, if it's Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he'll probably be able to escape with instant transmission. But Kefla is going to have her speed boost. Chase them down, wipe them out. Like, that could be really, really good paired with another person's abilities too. But even just standalone, that movement speed buff makes that very strong all around. Really good move, honestly. All right, so there's that. And then you get to see her like moving and pursuing afterwards. And then finally, super attack, Gigantic Twin Blast. Fires 2 energy attacks in a set direction, can move, redirect, and use Vanishing Step while attacking. Again, while attacking. So that means, even if you're trying to run away, she's not stationary. She can literally still pursue you while using her super. Even using Vanishing Step with it. So get as close as possible and literally just demolish your health. That is extraordinarily powerful. So even if you think you're gonna get away, I mean, for starters, when you get hit, you slow down, right? But and that's just like a general thing, like in the game, like apart from characters that are able to like boost their speed, but generally speaking, when you get hit, you stop dashing, right? You can still move forward, but you stop dashing. So the chances of being able to escape this, especially like if you're like going up a lane where like it's kind of like a tight area where you can't really like move around freely, she's gonna be able to wipe you out unless somehow you're able to get to the God of Destruction in time or something. But very strong, very, very strong. If there are, actually, I think Kefla might actually be really good in bottom lane. Like, the more that I'm thinking about it, the more I see her moves working well with a tank. And the tank that keeps popping in mind is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Because think about it. Let's say that you guys are in bottom lane, right? You already broke the first God of Destruction. You're going for the last one. And everybody's there trying to stop you from like being able to do whatever. And then Kefla has her super. She uses it. Everybody's trying to escape behind because if they do, they can just go over to, you know, the angels, heal up, and they come back. But if Vegeta's there, let's say his wall is maxed out, he blocks you guys. Like, he can keep you guys trapped there to the point where your health is just gonna deplete. That could be really strong. It could be, right? Again, you have Vegeta coming from the opposite direction to keep everybody like pinned down, and then Kefla moving in to try to wipe them out. That could be really, really powerful. It's just a suggestion, but it could be really strong. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Kefla. She sounds really, really good actually. She should be dropping pretty soon, but I am curious to see like how everything's gonna work in actual execution. But apart from her actual spotlight, we do have everything else too. So let's check out this, which is her idle animation. Let's see. She's chilling. She's there. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. Nope. Oh, they got the stumble. Okay.
I'm getting pumped.
I like that. I like that. Like, that's obviously a reference to, like, when they first fused into Kefla and chased after Goku. So, that little stumble, nice touch. Nice touch. All right, so that is her idle animation. Afterwards, we have Dragon Ball acquired.
This is
Oh.
too easy.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, no, hold on. That little elbow? That elbow? No, that was clean. That was clean. Okay, Kefla, I see you. I see you. All right, after Dragon Ball acquired, this is emote start. Okay?
Leave it to me.
Hey, look at her. All right, hey, as simple as that. So, yeah, that is the emote start. I believe that one was the legendary one. These should be the rare ones.
All right.
All right. You're Vegeta. As simple as that. Okay, and then we have, I believe, one more emote start. Look at him.
Watch this.
Oh. Oh, I was hoping she was still gonna have the aura. Like, I was really hoping she was still gonna have the aura. But that's fine. Okay, so we got those knocked out. Next up, that was intense. So this is the emote victory. All right, so there's that. And then the next one after that is Triumphant.
Hell yeah!
Okay. So that's her emo victory. And now we have MVP.
Like I'd be satisfied with just that.
Okay, Kefla. See you. So that was Cool and Collected. And then the next one is Victory Fist Bump.
We did it!
Of course they added that. Of course they did. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's about it. I checked to see if there was any finishers. I didn't see anything. Maybe they'll add some in the future. But from what I saw, there was no finishers for her right now, which it is what it is. But still, Kefla sounds really, really good. Practically a character that's gonna specialize in just chasing people down to wipe them out, but also having the tools necessary to escape if need be. She sounds really good, but of course, we'll be able to find out once the character actually drops. But I do want to know what you guys think about Super Saiyan 2 Kefla in Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.